Psychological sieve is that which helps you determine what you will wear and what you will not wear. What makes the difference between where you go and where you won't go, who you talk to, who you don't talk to, who you make friends with, who you don't make friends with. Your psychological sieve is what helps you make that difference. Now, just the same way filter, you see some filters that the hole is bigger than the sun. All of us as human beings, we don't have the same psychological sieve. Yours is different from mine. Mine is different from the next person's, and that's how it is. Now, what makes the difference between who uses their psychological sieve intentionally and who doesn't is the fact that if you don't use yours intentionally, you cannot grow to the next level. So if you want to move from the point where you are to the next level, you have to now be intentional about your sieve. And it will interest you to know that your psychological sieve is created from your values, your goals, your principles, your life experiences, and your expectations. So how I would decide to go about my life, what I want to wear, what I want to do, what I don't want to do, will be different from yours because of my experiences. Things that have happened to me before would affect that for me. Things that have happened to you that are different from what has happened to me and how I perceived those things. Yes. The best way to really have a healthy sieve so that you're not really missing out on life. Talking about one of the factors that help to create your psychological sieve, or that help to shape the pore size of your psychological sieve, is your experiences. Now, if you have an experience in life, you want to be sure that, especially when it's a bad experience, you want to be sure that you analyze that experience thoroughly so that you get what you need to get from it. Because if you go through a bad experience and you don't heal from it properly, if you don't extract the right lessons from it, it could negatively affect your psychological sieve. You begin to see life in a certain way, and that will influence the choices that you will make. In another video, I would break down how those other factors of values, of expectations can affect your psychological sieve. So let's take this for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.